Here's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48. Built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today we kick off the new year with an NFC North matchup, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Green Bay Packers. On the visitor's sideline, Lions head coach Dan Campbell. His counterpart on the Packers sideline, Matt LaFleur. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. Gibbs again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions are on the board here first in the season opener. So that a great sequence for these guys to begin the ball game. They force the punt on one end, then come right down the field and score on the other.
And that's a great example of leaning on each other and building a little momentum that way. How about the defense forcing the...
Out of the gun. Gone. And in for the Lions. Touchdown. Jameson Williams. 35 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, it's only week one, CD, but right now this offense, they look in mid.
To stump that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs, a 20. From the gun, here's Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown, a 5-yard touchdown, as his guys are able to extend their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass. Right, not to be. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he's got it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jayden Reed from 8 yards out.
Here we go.
Now Love. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, whatever adjustments they're trying to make over on that sideline, Charles, this defense, they just seem to be a step in front of them and not giving them a chance to implement any of those changes. And here, a pick 6, and they widen the lead.
At least a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps. And right now, they are thinking hard.
They try again with Montgomery. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now, this was not just the opener of a brand-new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.